Hey everyone, it's Vanessa, your Wednesday vlogger on the recipe for weight loss. I'm a little pressed for time today, so I'm recording in the car. Kids are on spring break this week, so I decided to leave them home while Dad pressure washes the porch before they go to church while I ran some errands. I'm outside the library, and I decided I would make my video. I made a list. First I wanted to apologize for not making a video last week. My uncle passed away, and I was also starting a new job, so things were a little stressful last week. Anyway, so this week's topic is my favorites. I made a small list, and this is what I've come up with. My favorite movies are Rent, both the movie and the live on Broadway version, which I've actually seen them live. I got to see them November 1st with my friend Heidi, and we went, and they had members of the original cast, which included Anthony Rapp and Adam Pascal, who I got their autographs, and let's say I had a total fangirl moment where I screamed as loud as I could when Adam Pascal got near me. I also like Stealing Beauty, Empire Records, The Covenant. That's all I can think of right now. My favorite TV, this is where I'm going to show who I really am. I am both a sci-fi geek and an Anglophile. So, some of my favorite shows include Primeval, which I just watched all of last week. Doctor Who, I'm so excited for the new season to premiere here on the 17th. Torchwood, Buffy, Roswell, Firefly, and Supernatural. My favorite music, I decided to break this down because it's very varied. My favorite artist of all time, well, it's a group, is the Beastie Boys. I'm a huge fan. I've been a fan since I was 8, and I've actually had tickets to see them 3 times, but didn't get to go. The first time, my friend and her boyfriend broke up, and he had the tickets. The second time, she got into a car accident, and we couldn't go. And then the third time, they canceled the tour because Mike D got hurt. My favorite song of all time is from Rent. It's What You Own, which I prefer the Adam Pascal, Anthony Rapp version. It was amazing to see live. But I also like music by different artists. I like Alphabeat, Bethany Joy Gagliardi. She's an actress. She hasn't really put out an album. Tyler Hilton. He played Elvis in Walk the Line. Look up his cover of Missing You. That's a great song. Some of my favorite books are, there's a monster at the end of this book, the Grover book for kids. Jemima J, which actually inspired me to write. I love the Harry Potter books. I like Nora Roberts as an author, but she's gotten a little stale. Michelle Rowan, sort of, despite everything. Let's see. Really can't think of any other books. I'm currently in the middle of trying to read 150 books in a year. I think I'm at 22 and 2 months in. My favorite drink is water, although I like Crystal Light tea packets. That's what this is. That's what I drink all the time. I just use the same water bottle over and over. My favorite food is bacon, but I'm trying to become a vegetarian, so I really like chickpeas to use in terms of replacing meat. My favorite vacation that I've ever taken was I went to New York when I was 21 and spent a weekend there, and it was amazing. My dream vacation, though, is to take a month and travel the UK. I most especially want to spend some time in Cardiff, which is a lot of Doctor Who is filmed there, and I started watching Doctor Who, and that's when I started really writing a lot. The book I'm working on now actually takes place both in New York City and Cardiff, and I have a friend who lives near there who has said I can crash there on the couch, so I'm hoping one day to actually do that, and my goal for my 32nd birthday is to buy myself a passport this year, so I'm really excited. Also, in terms of my kids, this is something favorite. I once asked my mom, who has 2 kids, when I was pregnant with my second child, how did you decide on who was your favorite kid? And I was worried that I would have a favorite and play favorites, And she said, really, you don't have to worry about that because it changes day to day. It depends on who's being good and who's being bad and who's sweet and all that. So in terms of favorite kids, that's my answer. It changes day to day. I will tell you, it's not my 12-year-old because I found out today that he shaved his face for the first time. He just had a little hair on his upper lip, and oh my God, I'm so depressed. I feel ancient. I know I'm only 31, but he's going to be 13 on Monday. And then the next week my baby turns 6. So, anyway, I hope that this did not go too long because I can't see the back of the camera. I actually hope it's even recording. So, I will upload this later. Bye! So I totally forgot to tell you that besides the Beastie Boys, my other favorite group is Westlife. They're an Irish boy band, and I don't really like boy bands besides them, and I'm listening to them now. So, yeah, I should drive.